Hi guys, this is Rita. I'm back with yet another video. So today, hey you guys, what is happening in Thoyando is yo. It is 10 past 4 in Thoyando. Boom, in 3 hour. So there are guys who are from. It is said that they are from Mpumalanga. They're from Gauteng. They are even saying that others are from Zimbabwe, you guys. So these guys had a plan that today they are gonna rob a cash depot in Louis Trichardt Mercado. So they were gonna rob do you know a depot, guys? Okay, let me explain to you guys what a depot is. A cash depot is where, let's say Fidelity or G4S, where they put their money. Like maybe they go and take money from banks and then they take it to that depot. This is where they were gonna count the money and they're gonna put it safe for you guys and whatnot. This is what the depot does. And then when they take the monies and the monies from the depot to the banks, and then they bring it to the bank. So can you imagine how many millions these people wanted to steal? Like they had planned to steal a lot of money. They wanted to steal a lot of money today. And it is said that they had planned this since January. You know, the criminals, they have time, they have patience. From January, they've been planning to steal this money. And the house that was used in Louis Trichardt today belongs to a Zimbabwean guy. So the plan was that they will steal the money and then they'll bring it to Thoyando in some house again, this side Thoyando, and then they will transport it using the ambulance to other places, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and whatnot. You guys, this is so scary, but I am so proud of our SAPS guys. Yo, I'm so proud of them because they done a very good job. They have done a very good job, and I'm so glad that the criminals are the ones that died and none of the SAPS guys died. There's only one injury I had. They were saying it's the injury is on the leg, and the police is getting they are in theater right now. They are treating that leg. So I am so glad that none of the police died. I'm so glad that there was no casualties. Listen to the I think it's Brigadier. Yes, Brigadier, or yeah, listen to him as he will be explaining exactly what had happened. But you guys, I am so glad the bastard are gone. Hashtag clean venda, clean bembe.
Over time, they've planned this CIT for today, and they are quite integrated because there's criminals from Mpumalanga, there's criminals from Gauteng, there's criminals from Limpopo. So they planned to do a cash heist, and we had intelligence, so it was an intelligence-led operation. Our intention was to arrest them before they go out to commit the crime, because this is a safe house, the second house from here. They were housed with the palm trees, so that's where they were doing all the plannings, where the planning was happening. So the police members approached the house with a view to arrest them, and in the process they shot at the police. The shooting lasted for about 90 minutes from the house they were shooting. Even the house opposite on the street has been shot. So in the engagement, 18 of them were shot dead, and one police officer has been injured very seriously. He has been taken for medical treatment. So that's how this operation was. Members of SAPS that were involved is the DPCI, various components of the DPCI, and your crime intelligence, your TRT, your special task force. They were part of this operation for quite some days.
And how long have they been tracking these criminals? Because I did hear you saying that the intention was to apprehend them before they could go out and commit those CITs.
The investigation obviously comes a long way, as far as you can say January, but the tracking was for more than 3 days, where they have been tracked. They brought a lot of firearms. Amongst them there's 16 men, 2 women, a lot of firearms, but as the crime scene experts comb the scene, we'll be able to know exactly how many firearms are there. But we have seen that there's firearms outside. I saw one guy lying with a firearm still there. So there were also primed explosive that was ready to be used because they wanted to hit one of the cash depots in the province of Limpopo. So that's how determined they were. The house apparently belongs to a Zimbabwean that married locally, that is staying here. So those are the details.
And would you say, you're winning the war against these CITs? We have been seeing quite a lot of them happening within, this municipality as well as in the Venda region as well.
Yeah, we still hunting those that have done the CIT and caused the roads to be closed for 10 hours in the Eastern Cape. We are on track. We know who we are looking for. Soon we'll also round them off. But with this breakthrough, I think we have done a dent, and we'll carry on looking for others. Also, there is a second crime scene, which is at Twando, which I forgot to say. There's a safe house in Twando, which while we're busy here, some members attended to the safe house in Twando, where we arrested 4 suspects, and also 4 vehicles were found at the scene. The plan was, whatever they have done, when they've taken cash, they'll go to the second safe house, and there they will then transport the money through to other provinces. And unfortunately, they were going to use an ambulance to transport the money.
Do you have an idea where this money was being channeled to? You talk about how they're transporting it, they're moving it out of this province to other provinces.
They will be moving it to Gauteng with an ambulance. And normally, an ambulance with red lights and sirens always is given free right of way. But that's what they use it for.
And just one last question for clarity. You spoke about 2 females and 14 males. Were they also part of the 16 males and 2 females? So were they also part of this gang or these suspects?
That we'll still establish. We don't know. But they were part of the fight, the war that was coming from that house. As I said, this shooting lasted for 90 minutes. So it was a real war. So I'd like to thank the members of the SAPS for the dedication they've done. We are not without casualties. As I said, one member was seriously injured. His leg, he has been taken to theater. Currently they see what they can do. But we are very grateful that we have an experience.